Do you ever feel like the world is just telling you no? Like every time you take a step forward, something tries to pull you back? Yeah, I've been there too. But let me tell you something. You got a fire inside you that nothing can extinguish. Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to my channel. But I'll be real with you. There are so many moments where I wanted to quit and give up and say, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not supposed to help people. But every single time I get close to giving up, something inside me says, no, just don't stop. Keep going. Never give up. And so that's what I keep doing. And I'm standing here today because I listened to that voice, and that voice believed in me where no one else did. And I know that you have that voice inside you too. That little whisper that says, keep going, keep pushing through, keep at it. And sometimes, it's just a very small whisper, but just enough where you know that you should keep going and listen to that voice. Everything you've dreamed of is already yours. You just have to ignite that fire. Today, I'm going to show you how. By the end of this video, you will be ready to take the first step towards becoming unstoppable. Here are some practical tips. Overcoming self-doubt is one of the practical tips. So it's like, for me, there's been so many stories of me just wanting to give up and walk away from everything. But it's like, I know that I have this purpose of going after my singing career and inspiring and impacting people on a positive level, both mentally and physically. And that's a pure passion. And I know that is. And no matter how many times I keep, failing or not getting the success that I want now, it's like I'm also having to learn that I need to look at myself and be like, all right, what can I learn from all of this? Or what can I do better? Or just like anything where I can move a step forward instead of like going, oh, poor me. Even though I want to sometimes play the victim and be like, oh, nobody wants to, hire me, or nobody wants to pick me. It's super easy for my brain to think like that. So I have to reframe it and change the perspective and think of it in a positive manner. Like, all right, what am I needing to learn from this? Or what pattern do I keep creating, over and over in my life that like I need to heal from? So it's just like it's so much self-development and so much work. And so it's like, that's one way to overcome self-doubt, because it's something to look at on the inside of you and just find things that you need to improve on. And it's like, don't try to like get there as fast as you can, even though I truly want that. But it's just learning to be patient with yourself and be aware of the things that you're doing, because it's not necessarily what someone else is doing, if that makes sense. I guess one way to look at it is failure is not the end of all things. It's just something to learn from. It's not negative. Everyone has some, failures or mistakes, but we all learn from them. And then from all that learning, we create growth and expansion in ourselves. And then we're able to take on the next challenge, an obstacle. So it's just like, it's learning that failure is part of the process and it's okay. So the next tip is fueling your passion. Basically, passion isn't just like an emotion. It's an actual practice. It's something you have to work at. So it's like, here's how to find it and keep burning, even when other people shoot it down or the world in general tries to put it out. Passion has to light you up, not someone else. So remember that you have to love it. You have to know why you want to, pursue your actual passion. And it could, because why will give you a deeper meaning, a deeper level, and you'll want to actually get out of bed because of that why. For me, an example would be going after my singing career. And it's like, my why for that is not only just because I love singing, but it's to impact people positively, empowering people, inspiring people to go after their dreams, but also help with like the mental aspect of life, health aspect of life. And it's like to help with people who have been bullied or, have thought about suicide. Just like, it's anything I can do to help this world and help people heal from, anger, upset, frustration, feeling down, depressed, and not thinking that they can move forward with their life, and because they think that they're stuck when truly they are not stuck. Some practical things for your passion, finding your passion could be, meditating, journaling, exercising, going for a walk in nature without your phone, just you and nature, just having time to just not have to think of anything, and to move your body also and get out of your head and into your heart and listen to your heart and your intuition. This could be yeah, like a walk on the beach, just something where you get out of being in your head all the time and overthinking, because then you'll get stuck and you can't be creative when you're overthinking. This could also look like creating like a vision board, like something like that you want to manifest. And, you have to, create the actions of who you want to become or who you are in the moment to have and achieve those goals. This could be also like creating affirmations, positive affirmations for yourself, for like who you want to be if you feel like you're not being that person. This can be finding mentors or coaches or anything that can move you forward. And also just finding a positive and uplifting and encouraging group of, friends, or just a community where you can truly be yourself, but also, get the energy from that community or those friends that can uplift you and keep you moving forward. Because it's sometimes, we do need people to help lift us up and tell us to keep moving forward. Another practical tip would be creating a goal and then taking the action steps towards that goal. When it comes to creating a goal, this could be something where, you want to, I guess, lose weight by a certain date and how many pounds, so it's like just be able to track it and then put a date by when, so you're able to keep yourself accountable, or even ask somebody else to keep you accountable for that. But it's just like, it's something that you need to see to work towards, because when you track something, you're more likely to achieve that goal than if you don't track it. Also with that goal, it's like, be realistic with the goal, but also don't beat yourself up if you don't hit that goal. And just know that you can see what worked and what didn't work, and then move forward after that. And then you're going to be able to create better or more clear goals. Obviously, once you create those goals, then it's creating action steps towards those goals. And it's to, do something like every day or every week to make sure you take the steps towards those goals. So that's like your highest priority, So for me, if I need exposure on, YouTube or Instagram, my main goal would be creating not only music, but would also be creating content so that people can see who I am, what I do. Because if they don't see me, then how are they going to know about me or who I am? So the best thing for these goals and these action steps is like, just because you're inspired to do them, doesn't mean you're going to feel like this every day. So it's just create a commitment for yourself of you're going to take like at a minimum, like one action, a day, or one action a week if it's a big action, and something that gets you out of your comfort zone so you're not stuck in fear or worrying about like, well, is this action step going to move forward? Like, try it, and then if it doesn't work, then try something else. So it's like it's learning how to be experimental without judgment. Also, when you're creating these goals and taking action steps, when you achieve something, you celebrate your small wins. It could be anything. And so just like remember to create that excitement and celebrate those wins, because they'll help you keep having the confidence and moving forward with your goals and the action steps. I encourage you all to take action on your dreams today. Do not wait. Keep going. Just take one action right now or this week that moves you towards your dream. Let me know in the comments what you did, and let's hold each other accountable. I'd love to hear from you. You have the power to turn your dreams into reality. I'm here to remind you, don't give up. Don't lose hope. You got everything you need to make it happen. Keep that fire burning. And when the world tells you no, look back in their eye and say, watch me. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let's light up this world together. Let's go.